I now want to talk about DeVonta Smith. You know, because I'm a quarterback guy, I'm sort of a nerd for quarterbacks. I love the quarterback position. I'm infatuated by it. I love scouting quarterbacks and watching great quarterback play. You know, I watched every Mac Jones throw this past year because I wanted to evaluate him as an NFL prospect. So in the process of that, I also got to see how great DeVonta Smith was this past year because obviously DeVonta Smith was teammates with Mac Jones this past year at Alabama. Those two guys won a national championship together. And if you don't know who DeVonta Smith is, he's a 6'1", 275-pound wide receiver that just won the 2020 Heisman Trophy Award during his final season at Alabama. And in those 13 games, DeVonta Smith had 117 catches, 1,856 yards, and 23 touchdown catches. And in the national championship versus Ohio State, he had 215 yards and 3 touchdowns in a game that Alabama won. They obviously won the national title. And by the way, DeVonta Smith got hurt early on in that game. So he could have had even more yards if he didn't get hurt. And I'm here to tell you right now, DeVonta Smith is not a wide receiver that you should pass on. If you have an opportunity to draft DeVonta Smith and you need a wide receiver, or you feel potentially you might need one for the future, he should be your guy. You will regret passing on DeVonta Smith. He's an amazing route runner. He has a great knack for getting open and creating separation. He has very underrated speed. He can go deep. He wins 50-50 balls. He's great at catching in traffic. He has great footwork. Is he as physically talented as Jamar Chase or even his teammate Jalen Waddle at Alabama? No, he's not. But what DeVonta Smith has over those guys is he has an excellent feel for the game. And that always translates to the next level, in my opinion. And I do believe that DeVonta Smith can be a true playmaker in the NFL. I won't be surprised if he develops into being a number one wide receiver, okay? So, all I'm trying to say is, look, don't pay attention to the people that say he's too skinny, he's not fast enough, he's not the fastest guy, you know, he's not going to translate. Those people don't know what they're talking about. They're not watching the film. Everything on film suggests that DeVonta Smith is going to be at least a very solid NFL pro. And for my money, I think he has a chance to be a great NFL wide receiver. So if I'm you, I would not pass on DeVonta Smith. I believe he should be one of, if not the first wide receiver taken in the 2021 NFL draft. I don't know what team he's going to go to, but I'm pretty sure he has a great chance to make whichever team he goes to very happy. And DeVonta Smith could end up becoming not just a good wide receiver one day, but a great NFL wide receiver. No doubt about it, if he stays healthy. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juiciest Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big-time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juiciest Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.